Hi guys, this is John Borghese, new code NLP coach and Ericksonian hypnotist, and I've had a request for some past life regression hypnosis, and I've written that. And if you'd like to make yourself nice and comfortable, I'll begin. Has there ever been a situation where you felt totally comfortable at home and at ease, with all around you so familiar that you just felt totally complete and knowing you're welcome to stay? Where everything feels so right and perfect in the moment. Every word, every move perfectly timed. And that comfortable warmth in every word, every smile, so real. You just get caught up in the simplest pleasure of enjoying yourself, don't you? So, as you think about this, I'd ask you to consider what feeling at home means to you. And that wherever you are right now, you are home, aren't you? And you can settle comfortably into gently focusing on my words, so we can begin to enjoy this story together, can't we? You know, it's a funny thing. Most of these days, we have mobile phones, iPhones, Samsungs, and so on. And they are very nice phones, but there's something even greater than the phone itself. And that's your telephone number. Not even the SIM card is the most vital part of having a mobile telephone, is it? I mean, sure, they're flash, but without a number. They're just glass and plastic, aren't they? And as you can remember the old phones you've gone through, and call to mind a certain memory of something that happened in your life with that model of phone. Maybe you can remember how it looked and sounded being there now. Maybe you can feel its structure, how it felt, how it vibrated when someone calls you. Maybe you can think of that right now, can't you? That's right. And as you do this, you could become aware it was the same number as your modern phone you have now, although your modern phone is now better connected to this world, isn't it? And isn't it amazing that just by a simple string of numbers, yours is completely unique, your very own personal signature in the digital world. Someone keys in your string of numbers, and by magic, dialing your soul sequence from anywhere in the world, out of the possibly infinite combinations, it is you who answers. Isn't that amazing? These days, even when you lose your phone number, your number remains. That's right. And can be transferred to a new phone. And as you think about this, maybe you're curious about one of your old favorites mobile phones. You know, it could be one before they had touch screens, or one that you could play snakes on. Or it could be a more recent model, one with a memory you could recall and look through the videos and pictures stored on there, couldn't you? Maybe looking here, it takes you to an experience you had deeply forgotten. And now you see the world as it was through your senses, as they were then. And what is this memory you used every single day till you replaced it with a new, fresh device? As you go deeper into this memory, you can find yourself going much further back than you ever thought. So, as you relax into this experience, you can feel lovingly supported as you settle deeper still. Allowing a subtle sense of relaxation in your body shift as you do this. And this happens, you can begin to feel your attention relax and blend into your innermost thoughts. You're in your world, shifting inwards within your own self. You may close your eyes if you wish. I would like you to pretend you can't open them. They just want to stay closed. So, if you were to test them now, you would find that you can't open them. They just want to stay closed as much as you might want to try. That's right. And as you relax, you can let your imagination flow to every part of your body mind. And flow to your soul. Anything happening around you just takes you deeper into this experience now. Every gentle breath just makes you feel more relaxed, doesn't it? As you allow yourself into the most relaxing, deepening states of awareness, you can just let every cell in your body relax and allow this feeling, this most calming sensation to sink into you, into every part of you. That's right. And as you feel beautifully relaxed, you can allow this feeling to subtly intensify, can't you? As this feeling moves, waves through your body, feeling deeply relaxed and comfortable. Any sound in the background just helps you relax further. Every gentle breath, even thoughts in the river of your mind, take you deeper into this beautiful dream, don't they? Now, this feeling of relaxing, it can become more noticeable now, relaxing your attention into it. Deeply relax your whole body sensation, becoming more deeply relaxed. It feels like you're slowing down time with each breath you breathe. Slower and slower, the rhythm of your body becoming even deeper and more aware now. And now you can pretend your body is totally paralyzed in relaxation. So if you try to move, you'll find that you can't. And each time you try and fail, your mind can take you deeper and still deepening. Feeling the sensation of blissful relaxation. Ah, your unconscious can deeply carry you into that deeper, relaxed dream state beneath your conscious awareness as it prepares to do what you desire. And now, as you reach the depths deeply down, you can find yourself in a special place deep within your consciousness. And as you become aware, ahead of you, a long hallway. It seems infinite. On each side, countless doors are available to you. And within your inner self, you are aware each door opens to another lifetime, another time, in another place. Your unconscious knows the door you want to access. As you allow your inner wisdom to lead you, it guides you to a particular door. In moving through this space, what else can you notice about it? What does the hallway look like? Is there a ceiling? Is it bright or is it darker? And as you move down the hallway, you may find that each door looks unique, or are they all the same? As you allow your inner mind to lead you to the right door, it's the one for you to open. And you can notice the frame and the door. What are they made of? Are there some special features, some distinguishing marks about them? And as this door opens fully to you, what can you see on the other side? Can you see clearly through the open door? Or is the view obscured? What else do you become aware of whilst looking through the door? And as you now step into that space, what does it feel like to you? What's the light like? Can you see, or is it darker? Are you inside or outside? And perhaps you could notice anything else, maybe something you could feel. And in this space, what else do you notice? Glancing down, is there anything you can observe? What are you standing on? What does it look like? How does it feel beneath your feet? And now, observing your feet, what are you wearing on them? And taking a few moments to scan your body, what are you wearing on your lower parts? And moving your awareness further, what are you wearing on your upper body? And what else can you notice you're wearing, if anything? on what is the quality of your clothes. Mm. Are you carrying any tools, or are you wearing any kind of insignia? Is there anything else that could indicate your role in this place at this moment? Further up your body, what else can you notice? If you're wearing something on your head, maybe. What's your hair like? Or maybe you notice anything else about yourself. What's your gender? How old are you in this time and place? Are you moving your body, or is it still? What's the position of your body? What's your posture or demeanor? Mm. Are you alone, or are there others there with you now? How do you relate to them? And how do you interact with each other? Ah. Ah. And looking further into your surroundings, what can your eyes see? And what do you hear with your ears? And how do you feel about where you are and what you're doing? And now allowing yourself even more awareness into the events and circumstances of this time. What are your circumstances? What are you doing right now? What's taking place in this moment? What feelings and emotions are you experiencing? And allowing time to progress. What is happening later on? What has occurred and is now taking place at this time? What are you doing in this time, in this place? What is your experience of this time and place? Ah. And allowing time to progress even further. What is happening now? What are you experiencing, feeling, thinking, and observing now? How old are you now? What are your circumstances? How are the events of your life transpiring? And letting these events reach a conclusion. What is happening now? And what else are you experiencing, feeling, thinking, and observing now? And what else do you notice about this time in this space? and allowing time to progress ahead to another event in this lifetime. Ah. What do you notice now? What has taken place in this lifetime as you advance through the years? Are you alone, or is that a loved one with you now? What is taking place? Or what is your age now? What events have taken place, especially those that brought you to this event? What are you experiencing, feeling, thinking, and observing now? And letting these events reach their conclusion. What's taking place now? What are you experiencing, feeling, thinking, and observing? And what else can you notice about this time and this place? And as you move ahead through the final moments in that lifetime, what can you notice now? How old are you? Who is with you, or are you alone? What are your circumstances, and what events are occurring? What is it about this experience that makes it the final moments in this lifetime? what is important for you about this particular moment. What are your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, and experience of this moment? And allowing time to develop, you can now allow yourself to cross the threshold, stepping out of your body. And looking back at the body you've just left, is it alone or are there others around you in spirit or in flesh? Looking ahead, what occurs in that place following your passing? Now, as you ascend, you can see the light waiting for you. Who is there to meet you? Gliding towards the light, becoming light, you feel the love of those in your soul group. You can pause for a moment and look back at the life you are just leaving. What's the intention, the lesson, the purpose for your entry into this particular lifetime? And did you learn the lesson, satisfy the intention, or accomplish the purpose? And now you can allow any healing to take place, any healing of the soul that is needed for this lifetime. And You can let that healing take place now as you are guided into the light. And let that warm, loving embrace of consciousness welcome you. And in presence of higher power, whatever that means for you, you can also allow any special figures to welcome you. And are there any special beings there for you? Are there any teachers or guides or higher beings there to support you? As you join, what do they say? What do they do? What questions do they have for you? And in joining them, you can review the lessons, events, and accomplishments from the lifetime you are now leaving. What do you notice now? What conclusions have you come to? What are your choices, regrets, or other emotional experience and feeling about this lifetime? And now this journey closes and concludes for now. You are invited to move once again back through the doorway that leads to the hallway of lifetime experiences. And as you move, if you wish, you can mark this door. So you can visit this particular lifetime experience again. Then, as you turn away and move back through the hallway, the way you came, you can become consciously aware of the memories of this journey and any learnings you can use in the future. And you can find yourself in a profound state of understanding, being more confident about whatever lessons, messages you experienced here. And now, from this place, sensing a deeper understanding, whenever you're ready, you can return to full, alert, energized awareness. And you can do that now. So come back, come out whenever you're ready. My name is John Borghese. This has been a past life regression life hypnosis experience. See you soon.